త్వరలో జరగబోయే పలు రాష్ట్రాల అసెంబ్లీ ఎన్నికలపై కాంగ్రెస్ అగ్రనేత రాహుల్ గాంధీ పలు ఆసక్తికరమైన వ్యాఖ్యలు చేశారు. వచ్చే ఎన్నికల్లో తెలంగాణ, మధ్యప్రదేశ్, ఛత్తీస్గఢ్, రాజస్థాన్లో కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ గెలుస్తుందని ధీమా వ్యక్తం చేశారు. 2024 లోక్సభ ఎన్నికల కోసం ప్రతిపక్షాలు కలిసికట్టుగా పనిచేస్తున్నాయని, ఈ ఫలితాలు బీజేపీని ఆశ్చర్యానికి గురిచేయనున్నాయని వ్యాఖ్యానించారు. అదేవిధంగా కర్ణాటకలో తాము నేర్చుకున్న పలు ముఖ్య విషయాల దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని రాబోయే ఎన్నికలకు సంసిద్ధమవుతున్నట్లు పేర్కొన్నారు.
In the parliament, in the press conferences, in political rallies. So today we would like to have some candid conversations with him. To begin with, Rahulji, recently the Instagram, we saw a lot of pictures of a bike rally to Ladakh, and it looked more like you look more like a professional biker. So you stunned the whole media by going there on a bike, and the pictures really look nice. So what was the intent behind it? Was it a personal trip? You wanted to visit it? Usually youngsters do that on a bike to Ladakh. So what was was it an extension of Bharat Jodo?
Good morning all of you. It's a pleasure for me to be here. Thank you for inviting me. We do political tours. And the political tours, if you see most of us politicians, they're very straightforward. Go to a place, have a public meeting, come back. And I don't think that format is useful or powerful in any way. It's not effective. Slightly deeper about the message that we're trying to give and the sense we're trying to give the people of the state. And so the message that we wanted to give to the people of Ladakh first was that we are not going to let inaccessibility, bad roads stop us from reaching any corner of Ladakh. We're not going to allow the people to feel that they are so far away that we cannot reach out to them, number one. Number two, we wanted to give a message to the people of Ladakh and the people of India that tourism is very important for Ladakh. People traveling from the rest of the country to Ladakh is the lifeblood of Ladakh. It supports them. It's beautiful. It's an excellent motorcycling route. And so we wanted to give multiple messages through that tour. And I think it was very effective. It also allowed me to, in a sense, continue the idea of the Bharat Jodo format in a different way of engaging with people. If you speak from a stage, you don't really connect with people like you do when you physically meet them, hold their hand, get a hug from them. Maybe these days, get a selfie. So it's a totally different feel.
You traveled there on the eve of late Rajiv Ji's birthday. Am I correct? Or
yeah.
Did Rajiv Ji mention about this to you? Or
yes, he had said once
somewhere.
He had said once that Pangong Lake is one of the most beautiful places he's been to, and I had always been trying to go to Pangong Lake, but somehow never managed to go there. It's actually quite complex to go there. The road is pretty bad, and it takes quite a long time to go. So I was keen to go, and we made sure that we went there. We also made sure that we went to all the regions of Ladakh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming to Bharat Jodo Yatra, the name itself describes what's the intent of the Yatra. We have seen all the coverages, we have read about it. We know why the Yatra was organized. But we don't know your perspective. Politically, what were your learnings from this Yatra? I'm sure you have met thousands of people. You have heard their stories. You held their hands. You walked with them. from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So politically, what were your learnings from it? And as a human being also?
I mean, politically, my learnings were that in 21st century India, the communication architecture is so captured by the BJP that it is practically impossible to talk to the people of India through that communication architecture. And I mean, for example, it's very clear that even things like my YouTube channel, my Twitter, they're all suppressed. There's no question about it, and we can see it. Right? So, the yatra was almost a necessity for us to communicate. Because no matter what we say in the opposition, it does not move through without distortion in the national media. And so for me, the big learning was old style communication, going and meeting people, which frankly Gandhiji pioneered in India in the modern era. Others pioneered it, in the older times, and you have examples all over the world, all over India.